Hi everyone, welcome to lecture 4 of econometric analysis for financial data. So the topic of this lecture will be cross-sectional models and heteroscedasticity. In terms of content, it's related to chapters 4 to 6 and chapter 8 of the textbook. Okay, so before this lecture, just try to recall what we have studied in lecture 3. So in lecture 3, we covered simple regression models, or in other words, univariate models, where you have the regression with only one independent variable. And we also studied how to perform t-tests for a single variable. And in this chapter, we're going to study what happens in the case when you have more than one independent variables and how to do the testing for joint hypothesis when on more than one coefficients. Okay, so the learning objectives of this lecture, this is something you are supposed to be able to do after you study this lecture, is that first, you are supposed to know how to explain the basic concepts related to multiple regression. And secondly, you should be able to conduct app tests on model specification, this kind of wall test and so on. And you should also be able to conduct tests for misspecification and collinearity. And after that, for the concept of heteroscedasticity, you should be able to detect the problem of heteroscedasticity by applying related tests. And once you know that there is the problem of heteroscedasticity, you should be able to address the problem by applying weighted least square or applying heteroscedasticity robust standard errors.